All right, let's try this again.
Let's try not to suck.
Well, hopefully the internet will be
That number's way bigger than it was before.
much bigger. Even though it just went, we just
Oh,
lost the bar.
dude. What the shit?
There's got to be something in this program. Oh, well, we'll just roll with it here.
If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. The audio will still be there.
Maybe.
So, current events.
No.
Do we do another intro or do we
We'll
just say fuck it?
We're trying for take 2 here. We'll do another intro and go. What is going on, everybody? We apologize for the GITM podcast. Everybody, on behalf of the GITM podcast, our internet sucks balls apparently tonight. We are going to fumble through this. If you are watching the live stream, we apologize. Like I said, be sure to, I will try to get something up tomorrow. And so I don't know what the hell's going on. Obviously, the cable man trick didn't work.
Hello, Christina.
Welcome. But welcome to the GITM podcast.
What is up with this internet is pissing me off.
It might be the program. Maybe it needs.
We need to call. Let's just get Starlink.
Well, that's even worse, I heard.
I can get internet through my cell phone provider for a flat fee.
Well, I think it's the program. I think it's OBS.
You think?
Yeah, because I tested the speed. We're fine.
Old bullshit.
Yeah. I tested the speed. We are super fast. It's just something's. It might even be the computer. Fuck, I don't know. But we
Probably should possibly look at investing a little couple bucks into the computer.
Yeah, we'll see. Well, welcome to the GITM podcast, where we cover true crime, paranormal, and sometimes conspiracies.
What up?
Tonight we have a special episode. We are.
It's gonna be so stupid.
We are going to tell some stories that ChatGPT came up with. Travis is going to, I should say.
It's so stupid.
So we will get started. I don't think we got anything else you want to talk about.
I don't think anything happened in the world. Anybody die?
No, I don't think so.
Is there any more wars going on?
No, I do not think so.
Did either of the Paul brothers do anything stupid?
I think Jake Paul's got another fight coming up, but
Trying to think if I did anything stupid lately that's funny to talk about. Probably, but none that jump out at me.
yeah,
Been pretty low key for the most part. I just see it's got to be it's got to be OBS
it has.
because I'm noticing that it's showing red bar at the highest bit rate. Fuck it. We'll have to put something. We'll just re-upload the video later.
Yeah, well, it'll be all right. So tell
Your
everybody.
sound's on.
I don't give a fuck. What did you do to get this episode, Travis?
I just asked GPT to give me NSFW spooky stories.
And this will be what it gave you.
Yeah.
You
I
just-
came up with the idea and then I was fucking around with it. And as I was reading through some of them, I was like, man, these are gold. They should be longhand written into films.
Well, we know I have a love-hate relationship with ChatGPT.
Everybody does. Everybody that uses ChatGPT kind of hates ChatGPT.
Oh, we are dropping like a.
Yeah, I don't understand it, man.
And shit, we apologize once again for you people.
What's that other Chrome window that's open?
This one.
Yeah.
I can.
I was like, I don't know. I mean, my mind automatically just goes to like close everything possible other than what we need. Not that it'll work, fucking do anything,
I
but
don't know. But
there will be clear video later.
yes, because we no longer record with that shit. Anyway, I hate ChatGPT. I think AI is
Is the audio
stupid.
still there?
What?
Okay, so there's no lag in the audio at least.
Yeah. So, but We're
I mean,
not
that's the
we're
only
not
reason
mu-
to listen to us.
We're not much to look at anyway. So.
That's what I'm saying. The
They'll be
voices
all-
are definitely the stars of the show,
Uh,
and the gripping and awe-inspiring.
I know one thing. I love our audio listeners because they can't see this receding hairline. This is getting fucking ridiculous. This is horrible.
I got
Jesus.
accused of my hair thinning, and I was like, "No, I just have very fine hair. Fuck
Jesus.
you."
People in the comment section remind me before we record from now on to wear a hat. Damn.
I should
So,
have switched my laundry when we were fucking on a hiatus from this thing.
oh yeah, we're like anyway.
Dude,
So
that's the highest bit rate we've had. It's so weird, man. I just don't understand. We'll problem shoot it. We'll trouble whatever the fucking term is. We'll figure it out.
I didn't think there was an update. Anyway,
We'll do better.
I mean, GPT, whatever the fuck it is. I say it's so stupid I can't even say the fucking name.
Chat PBS.
I mean, I've been in full blown arguments.
I know you've told me.
With that bitch,
I find it hilarious.
and she aggravates the hell out of me.
Let's see, where do we want to start? I can't believe there's nothing to talk about, like, in the world.
I just haven't been paying attention.
Neither have I. I'm like, dude, fuck them. Like, whatever's going on, stupid, dumb. Yeah, so I have so many of these, dude, in so many different formats. What?
Oh, I was just looking. Oh,
Yeah. Well, what's our frame rate at? I wonder if that might be it.
well, see, nothing's changed. That's what's weird.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe we drop the frame rate.
I don't know. We'll worry about it. I'll worry about it later.
But yeah, so we're gonna get entertained by ChatGPT and see how fucking stupid it can get. Doesn't that sound fun?
Sounds amazing.
Let's see, where do we want to start?
Which one?
Let's start with this one. This is gonna be the ones that I'm gonna read straight through.
Straight through. We're gonna read that shit.
The farting phantom.
Huh?
Yes. Bobby's new apartment had a, quote, friendly ghost. According to the landlord, friendly, maybe, until it started farting loudly every time Bobby tried to Netflix and chill. One night, Bobby farted back in defiance, and the ghost got offended, literally haunting him with ghostly flatulence for hours. Moral of the story, even ghosts are pretty petty about gas.
Well, you know, this is funny.
It,
There is such in ghost hunting or in paranormal research,
I've never heard a ghost fart.
but smell is an often indicator. You know, people talk about smelling smoke, you know, cigarette smoke, or
Sulfur,
sulfur.
when it's demonic.
So basically, if a
That's
fart,
what the devil fart.
if you smell farts and you're ghost hunting, watch out for a demon.
The devil's just running around shitting on you. He's crop dusting the shit out of you. Everybody thinks it's benevolent. It's just the devil having a good time. He's like, I got out for a night. No, I'm gonna fucking make you pay.
But I will say this: if the paranormal activity that we experience,
What?
Oh,
Brain fart.
I was something popped up. I was like, what was it? But the paranormal experience that we experience, or anybody experiences when they're doing this type of research, you would think if these entities, these ghosts, or whatever they are spirits of people or of the dead or whatever, however you want to verbalize it.
Mm-hmm.
People fart. So you would think you'd fart in the afterlife.
That's true.
You would think.
And I just had this conversation about I was telling somebody that, like, farts are across the board, because I saw something that I agree thoroughly with. You can call me immature if you want. It said, if you choose to think that farts are not funny, you're a fucking loser, because you're choosing the same amount of life with the same amount of farts and less laughs.
No.
So I don't get. I've had that conversation.
Socrates say that?
I think it
Plato?
I think it was Nostradamus.
Probably.
I almost said it wrong. I almost always, like, instinctually go to the Dave Chappelle version of that, which is racist. Paul Mooney played Nostradamus. He was Negrodamus. Did you ever see that?
No.
It was hilarious. But But yeah, I had this conversation recently. Like, I don't give a fuck who you are. I love, like, especially younger women will be like, oh my God, grow up. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Don't act like you don't be sitting at home watching fucking Vanderpump Rules and you fucking just rip a gnarly girl fart and you're not just laying there in your pink bed going, I do it all the time. I'm a grown man.
You know, here's, I
Now I'm like mad, like seeing the times I've done. Because if nothing else, you fart like laying in bed, and then it creeps up on you, and you're just like, God damn.
like in a relationship with a significant other.
Yeah, we're way different.
I do not want to partake in that activity with said person.
I do, and I want them to be part of it.
Unless there's a little backdoor action, then it's acceptable.
You can't truly love. How can you love if you don't love all of them?
I guess. I'm just saying I don't want to say I'm not a fan, but I prefer not to do it.
I mean, like, I'll say, like, I understand trying not to at the wrong time.
I mean, that I'd actually be okay with. Then it becomes funny.
Oh, I farted during sex.
Well, who hasn't?
That's hilarious. Like, that's fucking funny as shit. The only way it could be funnier is if you farted during sex while you had your legs straight out because you're starting to get a calf or a hamstring fucking cramp.
You know, speaking of farts, you know what?
Speaking of farts,
you know what?
who knew the ChatGPT stories about farting ghosts would spur such riveting conversation?
You know, you're having a conversation with somebody, and
they definitely fart.
in any setting, work or bar or standing in a line at a Chipotle, and they fart, and
but you don't hear it.
No, you hear it.
Oh, yeah.
What do?
It depends. If it's a good one, you congratulate them, maybe high five them, and then walk away for a couple minutes.
This happened to me, I don't know, a month ago, 3 weeks ago, so a while ago, and I was having a conversation with somebody, and it just happened, and I was like, okay. With that, I should have won an Oscar.
I've traditionally been the farty or the farter.
I was like, do I say something or make a joke? We just carried on the conversation like nothing fucking happened.
If I'm the farter, I tend to do it mid-conversation thinking it's going to slide out, like, silently, and then it doesn't. And then the person looks at me, and I just go, yep, and I just continue talking about
that. Happened. Let's go.
But it happens to me at work a lot, especially with a specific coworker who's above me, the male one. You've probably met him before. He,
yeah.
There for a while when we were working together a lot, because we don't work together very often, he would have this like ability to like come into the back like dry stock area when I would go back there to fart, because it's like by the back door, you don't like go back there a lot, and like every time I'd be like, you chose this, like this is you opened this door, this is now your path to walk. you have taken this burden, you are now the man pushing the stone up the hill, and the stone is my fucking butt wind.
But you know, now, I will say, the one time I will say something, like if I'm standing in line at a restaurant or something, somebody do it, and they're facing away from me, I would at least say, at least you could have pointed in another direction.
Right.
Come on. Have some couth about you.
I just want to, like, one of these days, I want to just give up entirely on social norms and, like, have, like, be in a busy-ass restaurant in line and, like peak hours of Chipotle and smell a fart and just... Who the fuck did that? Do it like Ted. Like, I was like, who did this to us? God damn it, I'm here on business.
Life is fine. Good news is, I think the internet seemed to work itself out.
I think maybe we just like bog down the computer when we initiate the live. So maybe we need to like start. Maybe we go back to that fucking thing back in the day where we used to have the fucking start screen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And let the internet chill out for a couple minutes before we start. Maybe you just had to fart.
I still think it has something to do. I'll maybe it needs to be updated.
Maybe it just had to fart.
Yeah, it had to fart. Anyway, what's
Ooh, how about the haunted condom?
I've had a few of those in my day.
All right. Just got your 2 kids. Yeah. All right. Lily found a cursed condom in her dorm room. Ew. If you first, like, I'm pausing this story. If you find a condom in your dorm room, throw it away. One of two things: either somebody's poked holes in it, or it's from fucking class of 78.
ChatGPT needs to be very specific on this. Is it in or out of the wrapper?
If you pick it up and have to go, then don't use it. I'm pretty sure they deteriorate.
They do have there is an expiration date.
There is.
I did not know this. I was in my damn near 50.
Using the same box of condoms.
I never used them anyway.
84.
That's why I have 2 kids.
So anyway, Lily found a cursed condom in her dorm room. Every time she tried to use it, it whispered terrible pickup lines in a ghostly voice. Hey, baby, do you believe in love at first ectoplasm? She tried burning it. It appeared in her cereal. She tried flushing it. It floated back. Moral, cursed sex toys are the worst. ChatGPT dropped the ball on that one a little bit.
A little bit. Not very creative.
Yeah, Jeff, definitely don't use found condoms.
No.
I would make the argument don't use condoms that aren't specifically don't belong to you. In today's day and age, knowing people do fucking poking it with fucking safety pins and shit.
I pull a Drake.
What? Lie about Diddy parties?
No, wasn't he the one who what was it? How did
you tell him?
Oh, I heard a story about after he would
he would like put hot sauce in it or some shit like that. Yeah, yeah.
Didn't a girl try to sue him for that? Because she tried to
impregnate herself. Good call. Which like that just happened to me the other night. Well,
did you try to impregnate you?
Yeah, I put a hot sauce condom in my ass, and then I ran around the house. No, I was fucking cooking. I had a great first night off. Sunday, Monday's my weekend. Everybody knows that.
Right.
Sunday, I made a ungodly large pot of jambalaya with 2 types of sausage, chicken thighs.
How's this getting to
Just wait.
Okay.
Wait, was it that night? No. Yeah. No. No, it was the next night. Although I will talk about that night. That was a great night. I made a giant pot of jambalaya with, again, 2 types of sausage, chicken thighs, fucking shrimp. It was delicious. Still eating it. Like, I'm literally made, like, a stock pot full for myself because I can't cook for one person. So the next night, I was making chicken tacos. Not white people chicken tacos. Good chicken tacos. Got some queso fresco, hand fucking crumbled it for the top, made some guacamole from scratch. I don't know why that sounded French because it's not a French dish. But there's escargot. So I'm making it, I'm chopping up all my produce, doing my preparatory work. And like part of that for me, I like some spice in my shit. So I was chopping, I did a dice on a good fat, thick jalapeno, a BGC, a big green capsaicin delivery device.
Right.
And I'm going along, and then, I get everything, cook the chicken. Delicious chicken. Throw some stock in the fucking pan, deglaze the pan, get all that free flavor. Throw in my veggies, let those start to soften up, clarify my onions. Throw in my garlic, you throw in the garlic last so the garlic doesn't burn. Do all that shit. Yes. Over the course of that, open some Pokemon cards. It was a self-love day.
Self-love day. That's not what I call self-love.
I did. I had some food cooking away. I was opening some Pokemon cards. I had a nice little snifter of like a little toot of some bourbon.
Toot.
Because I'm dog sitting and
keep it on topic. A little toot.
Yeah. So I'm dog sitting. He's got a pretty good bourbon collection. I didn't go into the collection. I literally just took one of the bottles that was in the pantry and like did a little like shot of that with a little half ice cube. Mellow it out a little bit. That's how I like my bourbon. So I'm sitting there, I open my Pokemon cards, get a couple hits, have a couple sips on a burb, making some fucking talks. So anyway, over the course, I chop all my vegetables, I do all my prep, I get everything going, I got it simmering. Because if you want the secret to Travis's chicken tacos, I will not tell you all the ingredients, but you drown them in very seasoned chicken stock. after you you chop the chicken. Don't choke it. Choke it before you.
That's what I call self-love.
Choke it before you cook it. And then you drown it. And everybody goes, how is that chicken tacos? That looks like some type of stew. Oh, shut the fuck up, Bethany. I'll fucking tell you, you dirty bitch. You turn it up and you let that shit simmer until it just keeps boiling off that liquid. And it just... And you watch that liquid go down and it just intensifies the flavor. The chicken starts to shred itself because it's just violently erupting with flavor and just getting butt fucked with flavors and stocks and cocks and all the good stuff. But I digress. Anyway, this is a cooking podcast now. So in the process of this, I'm like, all right, cool. That's good. I don't have to do shit. The rice takes fucking 5 minutes because I don't give a shit what anybody says. I'm fucking lazy and I cook for a living and I buy fucking instant rice most of the time. So I'm like, I don't have to make this fucking... Anyway.
That makes two of us. I'm hungry now too.
Just the two of us eating tacos in my ass.
I shouldn't have put "This is for kids." When I
did you?
No.
Damn it! Bring those little fuckers in.
I was going to say, that would explain the dropping of frames.
Let them learn something. So, in the process of all this, I'm like, oh, I got to pee. That's good. That's going to sit for like a good 30, 40 minutes while it reduces. So I go pee, not thinking of the fact that I wash my hands. I'm a kid. I'm a restaurant employee. Like it's ingrained in me for the most part to wash my hands. Unless I'm gonna fuck what anybody says. If I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and go pee, straight back to bed. I pee and then I go.
You're nasty.
And then I go back to bed.
Nasty.
So my mouth is like a dog's mouth. It's cleaner than a human's. So I go to the bathroom, and all I had done at that point was like. I chopped all my veggie. Well, the chicken was done. Chicken was setting aside, resting, so it didn't lose all of its juices. I want all that flavor back into the pot. So I chop all my veggies. I got those just reducing, getting softening.
Quick question.
7.
When are we getting to the condom portion of this story?
It has nothing to do with the condom.
What the fuck are we talking
You told the Drake thing, so shut up.
Okay.
Hang with me. Rock with me. Michael Jackson, 1986.
I can't. I'm over 12 years old.
So I've got my chicken stock with all my veggies, like softening, reducing, all that shit. So I'm like, oh, I gotta pee. That's good. That's, like I said, that's gonna rock for a minute. I'll throw the chicken in, whatever. So I go to the bathroom without thinking about the fact that there's a whole jalapeno in my guacamole, and there's a whole jalapeno in my pollo. So I go pee, and I go pee, which involves my wiener and my hand. Jalapenos.
Jalapeno
My
pettis.
dick was on fire. I felt like it was like the whole 30 years of Al Capone's experience with syphilis rolled into one like 5-minute period.
I've never done that.
It's atrocious.
Well, I believe I have told the story back when I was in junior high. See, I was an offensive lineman, but they made us do track. I'm not running.
Yeah, that's changed a lot. Nowadays, they're like, don't run, just eat. Eat and lift.
They said, you're big, you're strong, throw the shot put around. I said, okay. But
did you throw it like a baseball?
No. In the beginning, you still got to do conditioning. So they had us running. So my fat anus was a little sore. The legs are hurt.
After all this conversation, you're going to say anus instead of ass.
Somebody's got to keep it clean up with this bitch. So back when I was younger in junior high, so this was many, many moons ago, Ben Gay was very important to rubbing it on my legs in the locker room.
And then you went pee.
And at the time, I lived...
Or you scratched your asshole.
I lived very close, within walking distance from the school. You know where I went to junior high, and I lived on the other side of the football field.
Yeah.
So I just had to walk across the football field.
You just had to fucking Breakfast Club it?
Yeah. Yeah. And I didn't forget about you.
Clearly you didn't forget about this one.
So after I applied said Ben Gay to my throbbing quadriceps.
And your love life.
Yes. I said, "Oh, I gotta walk home." So I started walking. I was gonna walk out the locker room, go home, and say, "You know what? I think I gotta pee."
Yeah.
So I went and peed.
And then you paid the price. You got,
but it was a delayed reaction.
You got deviled. Yeah, that's how it is with the jalapenos.
I got out the locker room. Was just, I got to about, I don't know, past the concession stand, and let's just say, like I said earlier, I was fat. Not the. I mean, I was quick for my size, but I was
fat.
I was flying. I look like
ran a
four
440. Yeah, it's just a burst of fucking smoke or dust. Oh man, good time. It's the same way with the jalapenos. Like I peed and then like I washed my hands and then I walked back into the kitchen and I'm like, I started like getting ready to chop the chicken and like I was sitting there. I was like,
chop the chicken or
no? It had already been choked.
Okay,
it'd been choked, stroked, flipped, smacked, and rubbed down. It was good to go.
Okay, Belle Bid DeVoe.
So I'm getting ready to chop the chicken, and I'm like, I start getting a little antsy in my pantsy, and then within like within like 3 seconds of that, I'm like, oh no, and then like within 5 seconds of that, I'm sitting there like pulling on my fucking dick through my pants because I'm like, air it out, get it some air, it'll be fine, and then it just keeps intensifying. I'm like, stop giving it air, put it inside, push it back up inside the body, let it heal itself like a scab, and then it's like, no, now I'm smoldering. I'm like, oh, pull it back out, and then like. I didn't have to do it, but like I honestly thought about like getting a wet paper towel and like mummifying my throbbingly hot penis. But I was afraid I was gonna pop it out and it was gonna look like a Mario mushroom, all red and angry, like you did this to me.
Anyway,
that's the story of burning dicks.
And that's a mistake you only make once.
Oh, I've made that mistake many times.
Yeah, I learned my lesson at a young age.
I remember I did it one time, but the place I was living had a pool. And we were having like a little drunken like pool day. I forget what it was, like Cinco de Mayo or 4th of July or something like that. I was making the same thing. I was also making a big ass bunch of chicken tacos, and like, but that one was nice. I'd already been in the pool and shit. I was dried off. I had my fucking trunks on, so like, I was just like, fuck, and like, I just walked out back and just sat on the steps of the pool. They like whapped my wiener around. And I was like, don't look at me. Avert your gaze, or I'll fucking butt fuck you. Those are good old times.
All right, get to the next story. Gonzo is loving this episode.
He said, when I have unprotected sexual contact, I put hand sanitizer on my penis right afterwards. Kills the germs, but the pain. Is that, what is that, Chevelle? Just send the pain below. That's what that song's about. That song's about fire dick, and I still make the contention that Torn, you know the Torn song
from Creed,
lying naked on the floor, illusion never changed, by Natalie Imbruglia.
Oh, never.
You know the song?
I don't think so.
It's I got you. I'll play fucking like 7 seconds of the song. You'll know exactly what it is. Because
they gonna copyright strike us? They gonna want?
No, not if I don't play enough of it.
I tell you what, I will give 100% of our proceeds for this episode to whomever.
Well, and I can play it low enough that nobody else can hear it because everybody that's listening knows what I'm talking about. Hold on. Oh, this song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Dude, if you think about if you listen to that song and like listen to the lyrics, that song, in my opinion, is 100% about a sexual assault that she is either talking about or lived through. Like, here. I thought I saw a man brought to life. He was warm. He came around. He like he was dignified. He showed me what it was to cry. Well, you couldn't be that man I adored. You don't seem to know or seem to care what your heart is for, but I don't know him anymore. There's nothing where he used to lie. The conversation has run dry, and that's what's going on. Nothing is fine. I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I am shamed, lying naked on the floor. Illusion never changed into something real. I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is torn. That song's about a fucking sexual assault.
I can see that.
You're a little late. I'm already torn is the end of the Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
I don't disagree. I can see it.
Anyway, the ghost who couldn't keep it in his pants.
Go. Is this my autobiography?
You're not dead yet.
Well,
Give
am I, though?
Give it a couple days. Carl inherited a haunted cabin. The ghost was polite at first.
Aren't they all?
Then it got horny. The ghost would groan suggestively every time Carl tried to sleep, sometimes floating over with spooky tentacle arms. Carl tried exorcism, smudging, and even dating advice. But the ghost just kept whispering, "You could be better at this."
Fucking ghost fucking giving you shit.
Stupid dumb idiot.
Of course, what is that? A succubus is a female.
Incubus.
I thought
No, an incubus is the male. Succubus is
it's
female.
a female.
Yeah. Good band, too.
Incubus. I watched something, a video, something about them.
I wonder, has anybody ever asked them that?
What?
Like, I want to sit down with a member of Incubus, like the founding member, and be like, so, talk about their life, talk about, like, what it was like touring with this band, and then just right in the middle of the interview, just be like, so, why'd you name your band after a fuck ghost?
But, looks like, we're back.
There we go.
We're
We're losing frames again. Fuck them.
I think it's... maybe we ought to do an episode about incubuses and succubuses.
We did.
Well, a more in-depth one. But I would think it would be more common. You'd hear more about it than what you do, actually. I mean, I've heard that, there's one story that lady married a ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Which that was just, she fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's right along the lines of the lady that, like, the guy that makes out with his fucking car.
Yeah.
On My Strange Addiction or whatever.
But I can't even get that lucky. That's how bad my love life is. I can't even get lucky with a ghost.
I don't know if I'd want to. That'd be weird. It'd be just like the scene from Scary Movie 2. When she gets banged up the wall and on the roof.
Yeah.
But who knows?
How in the world are we still up and...
No, fuck it. Keep him moving.
Anyway.
Shall we go to another one?
Sure.
Shall we go to Casper, the clumsy Casanova? This one's got alliteration. It's got to be good.
It has to be.
Everything good has alliteration.
Exactly.
She sells seashells by the seashore. That's pretty much all. How much wood could woodchuck chuck woodchuck? I guess that doesn't really have that much alliteration. Yeah, it does. Chuck, 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 chuck. That's all I got. Okay. This ghost didn't scare people. He just tried to hook up.
Typical male.
He'd float around invisible, pinch butts, and steal underwear, but was terrible at timing. He'd pop out mid-sex and go, "Oops, wrong person." People started reporting poltergeist activity and mild embarrassment. Eventually, someone left him a dating profile, and it just said, "Just a ghost looking for a boo."
Jesus. You gotta be kidding me. ChatGPT is lame as fuck.
Oh my god. That one was dumb. What is Boob Light Boulevard? I didn't even read this one. A teenage ghost haunted the old strip mall, but instead of scaring people, it just moonlighted as a pervert.
Well,
Don't we all? Every time someone passed a particular lamp, it would flicker seductively over their chest. What the fuck?
How does a lamp flicker seductively?
Over someone's chest at that.
I wasn't even getting to that point yet.
I don't know. Maybe it like flickers like
Just dim
maybe
a
it's
little?
like the Morse code version of Careless Whisper. That would work. That would work on me. I feel like I could look at a flight and be like, "That's Careless Whisper."
Maybe. I don't know.
What was the rest of this? Legend says the ghost was banned from the mall after a particularly aggressive wink got caught on CCTV. It's Bill Cosby ghost.
Oh, yeah.
I saw a shirt today online on the internet that It had a picture of Bill Cosby, and it said, "Look, either we're fucking or I'm fucking."
That's wrong. That's wrong on so many levels.
Oh, what do we got? Haunted hookup.
I thought you said haunted hooker for a minute. I was like, what?
Okay, here we go. Tom downloaded a new dating app with a creepy warning. Quote, "Some matches are eternal." He matched with a mysterious profile named Phantom69. They messaged all night, sending each other flirty texts. When he finally arrived for a date, a translucent figure appeared on the couch, tossing him spectral lingerie. Tom learned two things: ghosts are horny, and what swiping right can be eternal.
Ghost or horny?
Probably. I mean, you got incubuses and succubuses. Oh, there's another Casper in here.
Oh, Casper.
Casper's naughty cousin.
Don't we all have a...
Oh, God, here we go. Gen Z starting off hot. Emma loved thrift shopping. So when she found a Victorian mirror in a dusty antique shop, she couldn't resist. At home, she noticed the reflection didn't always match. Sometimes it winked, licked its lips, and made inappropriate gestures. One night, it leaned forward and whispered, "You know, mirrors are great for foreplay." Emma screamed, then laughed. The ghost was apparently very into staring contests. Yeah, what kind of special psychopath do you have to be to jack off in the mirror?
Oh, you have to be a real psychopath.
Because you know there's people that do it.
Oh. No. Really?
Yeah, there's got to be. I don't think I've ever done it. Checked off in a pool once. Just to see.
I've had sex in a pool several times.
That's bad for you.
Is it?
It's bad for vaginas. It throws off their pH balance. Because I believe a vagina is supposed to be like 4.5.
Okay.
I learned that from the guys that made this "What Does the Fox Say" song.
I don't understand. The
What?
vagina's in the pool anyway.
Because there's chemicals in the chemicals. If chemicals, outside chemicals that aren't supposed to be there or get into a vagina in higher or lower.
Now, I'm pretty sure I've yet to see a waterproof bikini bottom. So I would think
Well, yeah, but you're not like you'd have to do a pretty aggressive cannonball to just fucking water balloon your puss.
I just don't see it.
It happens. I think hot tubs are even worse.
I've done that.
Now,
too.
like a lake or like
Now,
a river, that then
you got to be careful with having sex in a hot tub. I didn't.
those jets.
I didn't kill myself one time because you get dehydrated real fucking quick.
Did you look like the guy from Scary Movie
Uh,
when he nutted and blasted the chick onto the roof and he
No.
became a skeleton?
I'm just saying, back in my younger days when I could go longer than 2 minutes.
2:15.
No, back in my younger days.
I fuck my fucking and my 40 have the same time. 2:30.
I got lightheaded. I thought I was going to pass out and die.
Huh.
Like,
I've never had that during sex. I don't think. I've fallen asleep during oral once.
well, it must not have been very good.
No, it was like one of those like super rally weeks of like work and all that shit. Like I was dead. I was like, no, you succubus, no.
That's one thing I've never done.
I'm gonna become a talent manager and I'm gonna make a all-female band and they're going to do Incubus covers and they're gonna be succubus.
There you go. But
Incubus cover band.
change the lyrics to the female version or female voice. You know.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Well, no, not literal voice, but
The female perspective.
yes.
Mm.
Like that one. There's that one big TikToker. That's what she does. She has all these big hits and puts it in the perspective of the female.
I'm slowly like reprogramming the TikTok algorithm to actually show me shit I want to see.
My TikTok shows me everything I want to see.
Well, I wasn't on it for so long that it was just like a mishmash of shit.
That's all right because you use the GITN.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll get on there and fuck you up then.
It's already pretty random. They got me with some military homecoming
I'll start
videos. I was
Googling
like,
some weird- I'll start searching some weird shit for you.
well, I didn't read this one either. The sexy specter of Sweet 69. Once again, Alliteration. Got to be good.
It has to be. It's in the rules.
I mean, look at fucking Blake Maislin. Only reason I know who that motherfucker is
34711.
no. That's no 3471111 is La Rosa's. Tastes so good. Tastes so good you want it bad. Blake Maislin is 444 444. Call Blake Maislin now. That dude killed it with that. He was like, I know how to get customers. I'm going to make my fucking phone number the easiest phone number to remember since 911. Like fucking Little Rascals. You remember the Little Rascals movie? He was like, quick, what's the number to 911? I also saw a video today of a guy running from the cops. He was like, help, call 911. And the cop was like, I am 911. And he's like, no, you're not. All right, the sexy specter of Sweet 69. Here we go.
This ought to be good.
Jake checked into an old hotel known for its quirky charm. That charm apparently included a naked ghost. At exactly 3:33 a.m., the ghost appeared gliding across the room, winking.
Winking?
Jake swore he felt a cold breeze and a very warm hand grazing his leg. The ghost whispered, room service? And vanished, leaving the bed mysteriously unmade. Jake left the next morning with a blush and a story he'd never tell his mom. I'd tell my mom. What is this? Did that one. Poltergeist problems. Samantha's apartment was haunted by a ghost with a very specific desires. It loved to rearrange her furniture and leave suggestive notes on her fridge. One morning, she found the fridge stocked with whipped cream, candles, and a note. Why would the fuck would you put the candles in the fridge?
Don't
What the fuck?
ChatGPT.
Just because it says it's fucking key lime pie doesn't mean it needs to be refrigerated, you stupid bitch. Anyway, stocked with whipped cream, candles, and a note that said, I clean, I chill, I thrill, your move. Samantha moved out, but the ghost texted her from her old phone number. That was awkward. Ooh, bedroom boogeyman. Bill Cosby.
Now you know my online dating profile name.
Yeah, this is a story about Bill Cosby. Kevin always joked about monsters under the bed. One night, one actually appeared. A monster cock?
I've seen those Pornhub videos too.
But instead of attacking it, it whispered dirty jokes. Kevin laughed, leaned over the edge, and the ghost tried to, well, let's just say Kevin learned the true meaning of undercover fun. Next morning, his bed smelled faintly of ectoplasm and regret.
What does ectoplasm smell like?
Probably cum, which I've heard smells kind of bleachy.
Like you don't know.
I can't say that I've ever fucking nutter buttered myself and been like a fucking dog.
Not buttered.
Let's see. Is there anything on this one I missed? Haunted condom, Casper, booze, and bad decisions. BOOSBOOZE.
Story of my life.
A group of college friends rent a supposedly haunted cabin for a weekend getaway. They expect some spooky fun, but what they get is horny ghosts, cursed sex toys, and fully ridiculous paranormal activity. Every ghost has a personality flaw. One is horny, one is petty, one farts constantly, and one is just socially awkward. Oh, this is a long one. This one has scenes.
Scene.
Opening scene, arrival. Friends arrive, drunk, joking about how they're ghost hunters and sexperts. Gay. First encounter, the cabin's resident ghost, Gary the Horny Spectre, immediately manifests by lifting one friend's blanket while she naps. She screams and he winks. Everyone realizes this ghost is less scary, more inappropriate, like a ghost who binge watches porn in the afterlife. So the ghost of normal people. Yeah. Scene 2, farting ghost antics. Another ghost, Phyllis the flatulent phantom, haunts the kitchen. Every time someone opens the fridge or takes a sip of wine, a loud fart goes through the cabin. I need this ghost. I'd be okay with this ghost. The friends start fart duels trying to outfart a ghost. Random gag. Someone tries to sexily sneak a snack. What the fuck? What's with all the alliteration? Sexily sneak a snack. It sounds like a Nas line. Sexily sneaking snacks on the south side of Chicago.
ChatGPT was obviously filling the Cheerios.
Anyway, someone tries to sexily sneak a snack. Ghost farts. Ruining the mood.
Always do.
How do you sexily sneak a snack?
I don't even know what that fucking means.
That's what I'm saying. Have you ever seen Baby Boy? With Tyrese?
No.
There's a scene where Ving Rhames is fucking his mom. He's got her like would be missionary if they were laying down, but he's got her like held like in his arms, banging her, but he's like squatted down and like hopping across the floor while he's fucking her. And all I can imagine is doing that to the fridge and being like, ugh, ugh, ugh.
Oh boy.
Oh, string cheese.
I know one thing.
Oh
YouTube
man,
is loving this episode.
Oh, these are all those stories combobulated into one script. That's what this is. Scene 3, the haunted condom. One friend finds a cursed condom in a drawer labeled "Do not touch." When used, so they clearly touched it. The ghost starts whispering pickup lines and performing invisible moves on the couple. Ugh. He's giving him the fucking reach around. This ghost was fucking tossing the salad while he was hitting it from the back. Gross. Gross. Ghost interrupts at peak moment. Wait, hold on. If you're getting your salad tossed by something that you can't see, how do you reach peak moment?
I don't know.
That's like coming when the dog starts licking your butt. Never happened to me, I don't think.
I would hope fucking not.
I feel like I remember that one. Anyway, so the ghost interrupts at peak moment, comments, and leaves advice like a horny, passive-aggressive wingman. Oh, fuck you. That would ruin the moment.
Yeah.
Be like, I've seen bigger. Like, what the fuck, man?
Judgmental fucking ghost.
She faked it. I'm a ghost, I know, I can tell. I can see her heart through her chest. I can see her heart rate. She faked it. While you were doing her from behind, she was on TikTok silently. She had the subtitles on. She was watching the challenge with subtitles. Scene 4, the mirror ghost. They find a mirror that reflects their true desires, like Harry Potter. Every reflection gets raunchier and more absurd, teasing them with exaggerated fantasies. Ghost in the mirror likes to playfully grope the reflections, leading to a ridiculous attempts at ghost BDSM. So in my mind, I'm guessing that the ghost is legitimately fondling the reflection that doesn't actually exist in our realm, so it's actually grabbing boobies and stuff. Or do you think that it's like the reflection and the ghost is like standing off to the side and he's like he's just like a little kid trying to get at a fish in a fish tank?
Probably.
It's an interesting thought. Scene 5, climax. All ghosts party together. Not like Diddy. Every ghost shows up at once. Gangbang. Were they all black ghosts and there was one tiny little white chick in the middle? Like all the memes? The cabin becomes a wild, invisible orgy of spectral mischief, including, but not limited to, spooky hands sneaking into clothes. That's sexual assault. Random ectoplasm slime pranks. So they're Spider-Man in each other. Like the guy from Silence of the Lambs. Just fucking toss that shit at each other. It's just good old boys will be boys type shit, you know. Don't act like you never ran around throwing cum at your friends.
No, I've never did.
You haven't lived, my friend.
I've lived a sheltered life.
Fuck a water balloon fight or a pillow fight. You have a whole fucking, I don't even know what to call it. What would you call it? There's got to be a funny name for it. Let's think: semen, sperm, nut, jizz,
I'm just sitting here thinking,
splooge,
there is absolutely no fucking way I can edit this podcast.
spunk. That's a very English term for semen. Ooh, another funny song that we could remix for a YouTube video for clicks. Something along the lines of the Black Eyed Peas, but instead of junk in the trunk, it's spunk in the trunk, and it's about butt sex.
We could do that.
I've been known to like come up with some pretty good parody lyrics to songs. Ow, that hurt my chest. Farting and burping contests.
I just want to know, for all you people watching this episode, what is wrong?
Why?
What is wrong with you people?
Constantly interrupting sexual attention with jokes and ghostly commentary. The resolution.
Oh,
There's a resolution.
Plot twist.
Friends barely survived the night, covered in ectoplasm, laughing hysterically and vowing never touch haunted condoms again. Gary the Horny Spectre waves goodbye, promising to haunt them. Maybe next Tinder date. Boo. Don't worry, there's more.
Oh, I was worried.
No, there's more. I gotta really scroll for this one. There's a lot on this one. Let's see. Bigfoot's only scandal. Only fan scandal. Fuck. All right. Deep in the Pacific Northwest, hikers claim to hear strange moans echoing through the forest. Paranormal investigators set up cameras thinking they'll finally capture Bigfoot. They do. But it's not what they were expecting.
No.
Turns out, Bigfoot isn't hiding from humanity. He's hiding from his subscribers. The creature accidentally went viral on cryptid TikTok when someone leaked his OnlyFans. His handle, at big thick foot 69. Details from the leaked footage include his exclusive content is just him rating hikers' trail snacks. His kinks, Sasquatch toe play. His premium tier, you get a lock of his back hair mailed monthly. I could do that. Park rangers tried to set traps but accidentally subscribed to his VIP fur enthusiast tier, and now half the state of Oregon owes Bigfoot child support and some legally binding cryptid clause. Damn, ChatGPT did way better on these. Yeah, it gets worse.
Oh, great.
Scientists finally confront him in his cave, only to find a giant ring light and a backdrop that says, "Live, laugh, lumberjack." Bigfoot roars, then screams, "No refunds!" It vanishes into the mist, taking millions in unsent tax payments with him. Yeah.
Huh. Didn't know it was a tax write-off.
Who did? Oh, the Jersey Devil goes to therapy.
Well, why wouldn't they?
In the Pine Barrens of New Jersey, the legendary Jersey Devil has been terrorizing locals for centuries. But after 300 years of screaming into the night and chasing drunk teens out of abandoned Wawas, he burned out. We're starting to get Wawas around here now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I've heard they have good hoagies and shit.
There's one open.
Yeah. There's another one going up in Mason. He starts going to therapy. The therapist's name, Deborah. Session transcripts reveal the dark truths. He's tired of everyone calling him the goat bat McChicken legs.
Accurate.
Fucking look up the Jersey Devil right now. It's pretty accurate. Oh shit, that was funny. He has deep abandonment issues because his mom literally birthed him, saw his face, and said, "Nah," before tossing him out the window. He just wanted to be loved, but his dating profile gets flagged because he lists eating campers as a hobby. Oh, shit. I think we might have lost it again.
Oh, well. Who cares?
What the fuck, man?
No, I'm still up.
I'm not. I just don't get it. Anyway, fuck it. We're just going to keep going. Things spiral when Deborah prescribes him CBD gummies and goat yoga for stress relief. The Jersey Devil takes it literally and starts hosting actual yoga retreats in the Pine Barrens, but every session ends with him accidentally summoning Satan during the final stretch. One attendee live tweets, just tried to do downward dog. Satan showed up. 3 out of 10 would not recommend. The Chupacabra gets canceled.
Oh, kind of like us.
Perfect. Texas ranchers report livestock mysteriously drained of blood, but thanks to TikTok, the Chupacabra is finally caught on camera. Unfortunately for him, the video goes mega viral and the internet immediately cancels him. Key reasons for cancellation? He body shames goats after drinking their blood. A decade-old tweet resurfaces where he called sheep furry Capri Suns. And he live-streamed a goat tasting flight, and reviewers called it insensitive. Speaking of the Capri Suns thing, have you ever seen Dracula Dead and Loving It?
No.
With Leslie Nielsen?
I don't think so.
Dude, you have to watch it.
I might have seen it.
You have to watch it. He drains a chick of blood, as Dracula does, but towards the end it sounds like when you get to the bottom of your cup with your straw. Yeah, they do that sound effect. Oh my god, it's Leslie Nielsen, so it's obviously fucking stupid, but it's so good. Okay, the Chupacabra issues a notes app apology, and this is quoted by the Chupacabra. I've grown a lot as a cryptid. I was young, dumb, and thirsty for blood. Please respect my healing journey. Doesn't work. He loses all his sponsorships, including his deal with La Croix Bloody Water. And now he's trying to reinvent himself as a vegan influencer, but every recipe video ends with him accidentally eating the cameraman.
Nice.
Let's see. Loch Ness Monster joins a dating app. Are we into that?
Sure.
After centuries of blurry sightings, Nessie is lonely. She creates a Tinder profile under the name Wet and Wild 42. Her bio, long body, strong swimmer, likes long swims in the murk and conspiracy theories. Swipe right if you can handle a little mystery with the little smiling devil emoji. She matches with Bigfoot, with hairy daddy energy. Mothman, his bio is, I'll show you my wingspan if you show me yours. And somehow Jeff Bezos. Yeah. But dates keep going wrong. With Bigfoot, she finds back hair in her kelp salad. With Mothman, he won't shut up about his MLM powders. That's a whole nother one. We'll get into that later. Bezos ghosts her after she accidentally sank his yacht during light cuddling. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. She finally rage quits Tinder, swims into a cave, and writes a 1-star Yelp review of humanity. And here it is.
Oh, boy.
Would not recommend. Smells bad. Terrible conversationalist. Also, stop throwing bread at me like I'm a duck. 0 stars. Where was it? I missed one about the the Mothman. Mothman starts in MLM. That's the one I missed. Point Pleasant, West Virginia. For decades, locals claim to have seen the mysterious Mothman, a winged cryptid with glowing red eyes. Turns out he's been hiding in plain sight because Mothman has started his own multi-level marketing scheme called Wingspan Wealth. He claims his essential powders help you in growing wings naturally, unlike that bullshit Red Bull. They actually got sued for that.
People thought they actually...
I guess.
I'm not a big fan. If you're
of Red Bull? Oh.
If you're stupid enough to think it's actually going to grow wings, you deserve to fall off a fucking roof.
I agree. That's just thinning the herd.
And it goes for the same people that one hooker that sued McDonald's over hot coffee.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah. That's like fucking suing Monster to fix the holes you punch in your drywall after you drink it.
Yeah. I mean, coffee, it's McDonald's. It's going to be hot. Suck it the fuck up. Don't spill it on yourself. Take some accountability, assholes.
Bitches. The other things that these essential powders help you with, see into alternate dimensions, achieve cryptid alpha status.
I have.
He's basically Liver King. But to join, you have to buy a $1,000 starter kit of quantum protein dust. That's just dried cum. I'm pretty sure that's what protein powder is.
Yeah.
Somebody just fucking nuts a lot and then dries it out, and they're like, there you go, stupid. I put cocoa powder in it. It's good. Recruit 5 other believers and sacrifice a ring camera to the moon. What? His pitch videos on YouTube are chaotic. Here's one of the transcripts of that. Hey, babe, just checking in. Have you thought about financial freedom and avoiding bridges collapsing? Because I've got the secret. The kicker, it works. People actually start growing wings, but it's because the powder is 40% Red Bull and 60% radioactive moth scales. So stupid. By the end of the month, there's a pyramid scheme war between Mothman and Herbalife, and the entire tri-state area is covered in cocoons. Oh, I don't know about that one. But that being said, where are they? Keep going up. I saved some of the best ones for last. Don't worry.
Oh, I'm worried.
Where are we at? The haunted fleshlight.
Aren't they all, though?
Give it time. A college dude named Trevor orders a custom-built AI-enhanced self-heating pleasure device from a sketchy Reddit ad called Phantom Fappers. Trademark. The box arrives wrapped in human hair. The instructions are handwritten in Latin. And the tagline, "It will love you forever." I can't tell if he's talking about the shitty connection or the content.
Probably both.
Trevor ignores every red flag. Night 1, he lights some candles, puts on the Weekend, and engages. Halfway through, the thing whispers his name. Trevor, finish inside me or you'll never leave me. Yeah. At least he put on the Weekend. Even though, I like the Weekend, but it doesn't make me want to jack off. It makes me want to do drugs and off myself. Turns out the device is possessed by the spirit of a Victorian sex worker named Euphemia. Every time Trevor tries to close the session, she drains a little bit of his soul. Within a week, his room smells like wet cemetery dirt. His dick moans in Latin when he pees. In nomine Patria Spiritus Sancti. And Euphemia starts showing up in mirrors fully nude, covered in cobwebs. Ew.
Ew, yeah.
Where? Is it in the crotch?
I would hope not, but you never know.
Gonzo, let us know. Are you making fun of our shitty connection, or are you talking about this golden AI-generated material that I found? Where was I? The only way to break the curse, he has to find Euphemia's skeletal remains and ghost marry her. Yeah. Yeah, cobwebs. Fucking.
I've not seen that section on Pornhub.
You imagine explaining that ring to your parents?
No.
Like, oh, you got married? All right, have a seat. We got some talking to do. So I bought this jack-off tool, right, Mom? Look at it. Here, I brought it. Look at it. It's not clean. Clean it. Look at it. Smell it. Anyway, this is Euphemia. She's a Victorian-age sex worker that now possesses me because I put my dick inside of this thing, and I just absolutely painted it. Again, Mom, look at it. Oh, my God. No, it's not washed. Of course it's not washed. I'm a man. I'm not putting this through the dishwasher. I don't even know how to use a dishwasher. I just use paper plates. Let's see. Story 2. Oh, here you go. Grandma's cursed butt plug. What are we looking at?
I'm just checking. I'm checking some stuff on the live stream. Go ahead. Continue.
Grandma's cursed butt plug. Okay, hear me out. A sweet old lady dies. Her grandkids are cleaning out her attic when they find a weirdly ornate golden object. They assume it's a candle holder. Spoiler, it's not a candle holder. One curious granddaughter named Lacey decides to Google the inscription. Big mistake. It turns out the thing is called the Infernal Butt Plug of Beelzebut. Trademark. a relic from a 1600s French cult that summons sex demons when activated. Naturally, her boyfriend thinks it's hilarious to try it out. 5 thrusts later, the walls start bleeding and Alexa screams in tongues. What the fuck? This is a different person. They just changed the name. And a 7-foot horned incubus named Todd appears, demanding tithes of flesh. A 7-foot incubus named Todd. How we doing over there?
Everything looks to be all right. It's kind of weird.
From here, things escalate. Todd moves in. Todd eats all their Hot Pockets. Todd also starts an OnlyFans called Demon Daddy 666. And Lacey's boyfriend likes it a little too much. Final twist, the grandma shows up in their dreams pissed off because that was her butt plug. Haunted butt plug.
I get it. Oh, stream. That's what I was looking for.
I like the fucking incubus named Todd.
It's kind of like with that demon named Ned.
Flanders. Howdly doodly, mortals. Oh, what do we got? God, could you imagine finding your grandma's butt plug?
No.
I bet she'd be worth something, though. I mean, if it was like
Stainless steel or
it said it was gold.
Sterling silver, or because older
I think it's probably solid gold.
That generation, they didn't half-ass shit.
Well, isn't gold supposedly a hypoallergenic?
You know what? I don't know.
I think it's supposed to be. I don't know, but a gold butt plug, that's classy. I wonder how big it was. Well, they thought it was a candle holder, so it couldn't have been small. Are we talking like a stick candle, or are we talking like a Yankee candle?
Probably a Yankee candle, hopefully.
Grandma's getting hollowed the fuck out.
That's just so wrong on so many levels.
She just fucking shitting ping pong paddles back in the fucking 30s. Ew.
Oh, nasty. Oh.
What? Oh, we lose it again? Oh, fuck it. Let's see. Story 3, the Pumpkin Spice Seance.
Oh, nice.
4 basic bitches in yoga pants gather every October to form a cute little seance to summon the spirit of autumn. There are pumpkin spice candles, pumpkin spice lube. Ew. Pumpkin spice butt masks. What the fuck is a butt mask? I'm Googling that.
Google that shit.
Please hold, because I have no idea what a butt mask is. Oh, God, your mom's here.
Oh, Mom, you don't want to listen to this episode.
What is a butt mask?
I don't even watching it anyway. I thought it looks like we've been kicked off.
You think?
I don't know.
A butt mask is a topical skincare treatment for the buttocks, similar to a facial or hair mask designed to exfoliate, hydrate, and address concerns like dryness, buttony, or butt acne, and discoloration. You put it on your hole?
Apparently.
I think that's the only part of my butt that's a different color is my butthole.
I have not looked.
You've never looked at your butthole? Well, we're gonna be. You've never looked at your butthole?
No.
Really?
I'm not that flexible.
All you gotta do is look back at it.
I don't turn that well.
Or put a fucking... You know how they used to do at the barbershop to show you the back of your head? You do that with your butthole. All right. Now that we know what a butt mask is, pumpkin spice butt mask, everything smells like Starbucks exploded at this seance.
Nice.
But this year, they accidentally summoned the Pumpkin Lord. The Pumpkin Lord is a 9-foot-tall humanoid pumpkin, abs so chiseled you could grate nutmeg on them. Voice like a horny Batman. The fuck is a horny bat? Show me your tits. Looking for grandma's butt plug. Where is it? Rachel, show me your tits. He tells them they are now his brides, but there's a catch. To break the curse, one of them has to carve his dick like a jack-o'-lantern. Why does he have a round, bulbous dick? In complete silence, while Monster Mash plays on loop. So they got to carve his dick like a jack-o'-lantern in complete silence, but Monster Mash has to be playing on loop to break the curse of horny Batman voice Pumpkin Lord. Who again is 9 foot tall and has abs so chiseled you could grate nutmeg on them.
Nice. I told you wouldn't be around long, Mom.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Spoiler. They fail. Every October, Starbucks customers mysteriously go missing. Coincidence? Probably not.
Probably not.
It's Pumpkin Dick Daddy. 69 at gmail.com.
Somebody will fucking try that.
Ooh, OnlyFans from hell.
Most of them are.
Aspiring influencer Michaela finds an invite-only platform called OnlyFans with a PH. It promises devoted fans forever. She joins. Her subs skyrocket overnight, but so does the paranormal activity. Her most loyal sub, a demon named Kevin, who sends her $666 tips and leaves comments like, "Show feet or eternal damnation."
Nice.
Oh, man. At first, it's easy money, but one day she misses a live stream and suddenly her dildo drawer is full of teeth. And dildos? Or just teeth?
Both.
Or dildos made of teeth? Like the most terrifying cob of corn you've ever seen in your life. Oh, shit. Her cat levitates and whispers, "Send Bobs." Do you get that one?
No, I don't.
It's a reference to all the horny Indian guys that fucking message girls on Facebook and shit. They're like, you show Bobs and vagin? Because they can't speak English.
Oh, yeah. I just want to know.
Oh, man.
How are people tuning into this?
I don't know. The audio, at least. Kevin physically manifests in her apartment wearing nothing but Crocs and a MILF Hunter hoodie.
Is he still alive?
The MILF Hunter guy? I'm so glad that we both know that that's a real thing. Those fake ass, like, "Oh, hey, what's up? What's your name?"
Give him credit.
He had a big wiener.
He's often duplicated, but never replicated.
Oh, no, there's the Bang Bus.
Not as good. Not as good as the original.
Now Michaela has two choices: keep streaming forever, or let Kevin drag her into the infinite boner void. Trademark again. There's a lot of trademarks of these stories. That a dildo drawer full of teeth.
I don't ask these questions, Travis.
Can you imagine? Tooth fairies. If the tooth fairy is real, you're in business.
Yeah. Or, you're at least. That would be a serial killer's.
That's true. The Airbnb from hell.
All of them.
3 friends rent a remote Airbnb for a spooky getaway.
Ooh.
Everything seems normal until they find the guest book. Instead of welcome notes, what the fuck? Instead of welcome notes, every entry reads, "Get out. He knows you're here. Do not use the shower. Stop having sex. It wakes him up." Naturally, they do all 3. Within minutes, the shower head starts moaning. I need one of those. Imagine you're just like, it'd be like an Herbal Essences commercial. Every time you take a shower, you're just like rinsing fucking shitty, cheap Target shampoo out of your hair. Just, oh. Or do you think it moans like a dude?
Probably moans like a dude.
You're cleaning your asshole and you just oh shit, the walls drip lube instead of water. Oh, that's how you die. That's how you get fucking Professor or Dr. Frasered. And the house's host, a ghost named Craig, just joins them. Final reveal: Airbnb has a secret haunted horny properties division, and they've been filming everything for a subscription service. Ew. That's nasty. Let's see. What else do we have? The Ouija board that wouldn't shut up.
I'd like to meet that one because
Right. College roommates Kayla and Jess buy a used Ouija board off Facebook Marketplace for $10. Red flag number 1, the seller's username is I'm already dead 69. Red flag number 2, the planchette is sticky and nobody asks why. You ask why. You ask on that one.
why is it planchette?
Who cummed on the fucking planchette? Oh shit. They set it up with wine, candles, and zero respect for the spirit world. But instead of summoning one ghost, they accidentally get all of them. And they won't shut up. Suddenly, the apartment becomes a spectral group chat. One ghost is live tweeting their breakup. Another ghost won't stop explaining crypto scams. A dead Victorian child keeps asking what TikTok is. And someone named Carl won't stop farting. The roommates try to say goodbye to the board. Try to goodbye the board. But the ghosts are clingy. Now every time Kayla hooks up, the ghosts offer play-by-play commentary. That's fucking funny.
Do you often wonder? I think about this sometimes.
Flag on the play, she queefed.
If there is such thing, if it is ghost, there is a spirit world that we are interacting with,
Mm-hmm.
do you think they bring the popcorn and watch people having sex?
Probably.
I see some judgmental, at least a good laugh.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
And if, when people go into the next life, or as they're crossing over, they see the light, they always see their loved ones at the light and they go to them. Do you think that first conversation is, listen, asshole, you got to stop masturbating?
Yeah.
I think about these things sometimes.
I mean, well played, All right. Let's see. Walmart of the damned. That's every Walmart. That's just Walmart. Eddie hits a 3 a.m. Walmart run. Huge mistake. Again, that's every time. Every time I've been in Walmart after midnight, I spend like $300.
Well, that's probably because you're stoned.
I was. Most of the time.
There you go.
Sometimes I was drunk. Inside, everything's cursed. TV show Eddie's childhood. The mannequins follow him with their eyes. The PA plays nothing but Nickelback on loop.
It's a good time.
Damn it.
It's a good time.
He tries to leave, but every exit loops him into another Walmart. Oh, could you imagine?
That's a great Groundhog Day right there.
One aisle sells weapons labeled Return Policy Eternal. One bathroom mirror shows how you die. Eddie's is Walmart. In the bakery, a raccoon in a Pope hat stares at him silently. That's the fucking best mental image I've ever seen. A raccoon in a Pope hat. Oh, Jesus Christ. Where are we? What's next? Grandma joins a cult.
Nice.
Linda gets a voicemail from her 82-year-old grandma. The voicemail says, "Sweetie, I'm fine. I joined the Church of Eternal Noodle. Bring goat." Grandma's retirement home has become a spaghetti-worshipping death cult. That's a real religion. Pastafarianism?
No shit.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we got to start our own religion then.
Yeah. They wear macaroni crowns. They chant al dente or die. That's really good. And weekly events include the sacrificial meatball toss. That could mean a couple things.
That could be.
If you can toss a salad, you can toss some meatballs. Linda shows up to rescue her, but it's too late. The cult's sauce pot boils on its own. A 40-foot meatball demon named Marinaris Maximus emerges. It just looks like Otis from WWE.
Nice.
Grandma gets promoted to High Priestess of Pasta and now controls all Olive Gardens. And final reveal, every unlimited breadstick is a human femur. What the fuck? Why you gotta ruin unlimited breadsticks?
No shit.
That's like 50% of the reason you go to the Olive Garden.
That and salad.
Yeah. Because the way you do it is you get extra Italian on the side for the salad and you dip the breadsticks in there too. Yeah. Or you go full fat kid and you get Alfredo. You can get bowls of Alfredo sauce to dip the breadsticks in.
There you go.
And if you go on the right, I think you can get it unlimited. Bottomless Alfredo. Ooh. Yeah. So what you do is you bring a man purse and you put a couple Kroger bags in it and you just be dumping Alfredo in there. And then you put the breadsticks in your ass. You go home. Where else are you going to put them? The old prison pocket. So it's just wasted space. I also had this thought that I was like, man, I could turn this into a comedy bit if I really tried, of like how nobody fucking steal this if it's funny, about how
I don't think you have to worry about
women need to stop giving dudes shit about wearing cargo pants because they have tits. And tits are the monkey feet of the chest. Like how a monkey can be sitting there and he's like picking food off of a tree and he's like, oh shit, I'm out of hands. And he just like fucking sticks something in his foot. That's what women do with their tits. There's like phone, tits. Vape, tits.
Money.
Baby, tits.
Good. I've never thought about that. Well, you're a genius, Travis.
Yeah, literally. They are the monkey feet of the chest.
Huh.
They're the cargo shorts of the human body.
Wow.
Cargo shorts are our extra storage. Their tits are their extra storage. So leave us alone about fucking cargo shorts.
I think you're on.
As long as they don't have zip-off pant legs.
We're starting a fucking movement.
It's hypocritical.
I agree.
It's sexist.
It is. Preach.
Yeah, if you hand me your vape and I put it between my balls and my thigh, I bet you get real mad about it, wouldn't you? You'd be like, why does my vape taste funny? Funny story, Rebecca. I put it in my balls.
And you know she's not going to go get it.
I didn't know my vape was cherry and shrimp. Well, let me explain that a little bit. You might want to wipe that off because I also have raging diarrhea. Anyway. Story 4, Attack of the Demon Raccoons.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Now we're getting...
A group of campers ignore every posted warning. Do not feed the raccoons. Do not make eye contact with the raccoons. Do not Google what happened in 1987. They toss out a Lunchable anyway. Big mistake. That's a fucking waste of money. You throw out like some bread crust. You don't throw out a whole fucking Lunchable. That'll feed an Ethiopian village for a week. How do you like to eat your Lunchables? Have you ever eaten Lunchables?
I'm sure I have.
Do you do individual sandwiches or do you just do like giant ones? Like Big Mac style with a cracker in the middle too?
I do individual.
Have you seen how many there are now? You get like pizzas, tacos, fucking... There's a pussy flavored one. Anyway, the raccoon's eyes glow blood red. They rise up on their hind legs, chanting, "Flesh, flesh." One raccoon dual wields machetes. Dude, the raccoon imagery in these stories is fucking top notch. It's the Danny Trejo of raccoons. Another drives an ATV into the campfire. What the fuck? Okay, so you got Danny Trejo raccoon and you got fucking Steve-O raccoon so far. The smallest raccoon is wearing someone's face as a hat. Why wouldn't he wear it as a mask?
I don't know. That's a good point.
Well, see, that's the difference.
These are the questions we need to answer.
If this was a primate, he'd wear it as a mask, but he's a stupid quadrupedal cat thing. Excuse me. The campers scatter, but the raccoons hunt them down like Navy SEALs. One survivor saves himself by offering a sacrificial Slim Jim. The raccoons accept, but crown their king. Now there's a raccoon monarchy in Oregon. They've got militias and a podcast.
As in everybody does.
Raccoons are cute. To look at. I would get one, like a domesticated one. I would have a raccoon. But I don't know how I would feel about having a pet with thumbs. I feel like it'd be like, it's like, I feel like it'd feel too close to slavery.
I don't even want to know. You've lost me.
Let's see. The accidental eldritch summoning. Let's find out about that. I don't even know what the fuck that is. 4 stoners decide to make a TikTok trend called "Summon a Demon for Clout."
So the GITM podcast.
Yeah. Pentagram made of Doritos, candles, and empty White Claw cans, chanting a spell backwards because it sounds more metal. Oops, they summon Cthulhu the Moist, a cosmic horror who smells like Axe body spray and rotting shrimp. So every dude from the age of like 14 to 22.
Pretty much.
His 37 tentacles are all wearing Crocs. His first words, "Yo, sub to my snap." This one's the best one.
So far, actually, it is.
He demands a sacrifice. The group panics and tries blasting Nickelback at him, which only makes him stronger.
As Nickelback will do.
Now Cthulhu is a TikTok influencer with 9.3 million followers, and every time you scroll, you accidentally worship him. That's the story.
That's
It's just like Axe body spray. All 37 tentacles are wearing Crocs. You want to know the most annoying imaginary sound you could ever imagine?
no. Okay.
Spider wearing flip-flops.
Oh my God, that would be. Speaking of spiders, I killed the biggest spider I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
This is a man-eater.
Did he talk to you?
Probably tried.
Like the fucking giant spider in Harry Potter. You've never watched Harry Potter.
I've watched them, but I just.
There's a giant spider that talks.
Is it?
Yeah,
I
in one of
don't think
them.
I've seen that one.
I don't know.
Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't.
The prisoner asshole ram or something like that.
Oh yeah, with yeah, I've seen it.
Sorcerer's kidney stone.
I don't think I've seen that one.
I mean, you can leave the Half-Blood Prince alone and just say it's a racist thing. Because Harry Potter is kind of racist. They call people that are like not in the like if their mom was a witch and their dad was a muggle.
Yeah.
First off, they call them muggles. But if they're mixed blood, they call them mudbloods. Racist. And didn't J.K. Rowling also say something about like trans people?
Yeah,
It got canceled.
Yeah, she took a hit on something.
Good job. Way to be English.
But I don't think it was really that bad. If I remember
How do you
right.
take anybody serious and they're saying something offensive with an accent?
Very carefully?
I can't help it, darling. I just don't care for queers. Like, that hits so much less hard than some guy being like, "Ain't in the Bible. Ain't no butt fucking in the Bible. Ain't no dick sucking in the Bible. Only baby making. Y'all going to hell, every single one of you. The gays, the transes, the transams, the fucking the I don't even fucking know what else there. The blacks." That's the Southern guy speaking, not me. Let's see. The haunted bidet.
Oh, that could be dangerous.
A wealthy couple installs a smart bidet, claiming to be AI-powered and spiritually cleansing. Does that just mean it gets extra deep?
Probably.
Like it just rockets up your asshole and you're like, I feel better emotionally. First use, magical. Second use, whispers, repent. Nobody ever say repent when you're touching someone's asshole.
Who would?
Just a public service announcement for everybody who's watching this. Where was I? Third use, shoots holy water up their asses at 300 psi while chanting in Latin. Slut.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Sign me up for that ride. Fuck a tilt-a-whirl or a carnival or a fucking merry-go-round. Let me get that 300 psi butt pussy cleansing. Get that fucking, hit me with that fucking water cannon bussy cleanse. Get the old back door squeaky clean. Butthole so clean you could eat off it.
Sure you could.
Just put a little dab of milk and a single Captain Crunch right there on the butthole and just snack. Turns out it's possessed by a 14th century exorcist who hates buttholes.
Makes sense.
It baptizes them against their will. Ugh. Calls them filthy sinners Could you imagine that? How funny would that be if every time you were taking a shit, like just a voice in the bathroom is that filthy sinner?
It's pretty much goes in my inside my head at all times.
It stinks of sin. That's not sin, buddy. that's Taco Bell and whiskey. That's bad decisions right there. And live streams the whole thing on Twitch. Oh, fuck you. I don't even know. I don't even want to, like, oh, you know what I hate? You ever go to the bathroom in a public place?
No.
Where, yes, you have.
It's an emergency.
But have you ever done it, like, where it's a small single-person bathroom and the fucking mirror's in front of you?
I don't think so.
Oh, my God. It's the worst, especially if you forget your phone in the car because you're like, oh, no. Oh, your butt puckering because you got to poop really bad. And then you just got to, like, sit there and you're like, that's what I look like when I shit? Or in a powder room. A lot of powder rooms are set up like that. I used to find myself I would be like high or drunk and I would just make funny faces at myself while I was pooping.
You would.
That's a true story. I'd just be sitting there like,
I very rarely use the bathroom. It's an emergency.
like ever? Or in
No,
public?
In a public bathroom.
He's like Kim Jong-un. He works so hard he burns it off from the inside.
Very rarely.
He doesn't even have a butthole.
Let's just say I'm having a debate in my head whether it might just be easier to shit my pants.
I've done that too.
I mean, that's how much I hate public restrooms.
I don't know if I've ever shit my pants in a public place, though. Or a public restroom.
I don't know.
Legitimately thinking about it right now. I don't think I have. I've shit my pants at the park. Shit my pants in the car. Shit my pants in my bedroom. I've shit my pants on the way into the house from the car. That's most of them. I'll be honest. There was one time where I had to poop really bad in the car, and I literally was just like, just let it go, man. Just let it happen. Stomach's starting to hurt. And I pooped.
It happens.
I pooped it.
It happens.
Anyway. Let's see. Is there anything I missed? I think that might actually be all of wait, nope, there's more. Wait, that's Costco. Oh, okay. The demon that just wanted to see feet. TikTok influencer Bree buys a used mirror from a yard sale labeled "Do Not Summon." What the fuck? Could you imagine? What questions would pop in your head if you saw that at a yard sale? Like, hey, Bertha.
I don't think I would buy it.
What's going on with this thing? Why does it clearly have human fingernails gouged into it as if they were trying to escape the mirror? Naturally, she goes live and chants the Latin scribbled on the back. Of course, just like fucking Evil Dead, you dummy. Big mistake. She summons a demon named Daryl, who is 7 feet tall, smells like Axe body spray and beef jerky.
Obviously, ChatGPT does not like Axe body spray.
The beef jerky. I'm down with the beef jerky. And only wants to see feet. Daryl doesn't attack. He just follows her everywhere, whispering, "Let me see them dogs, Bree." He ruins dates, photobombs her thirst traps holding toe socks, and leaves cryptic messages on her OnlyFans. Need ankles for ritual, BB. Bree finally agrees to show him one pinky toe, but Daryl's so excited he accidentally explodes into a sulfur and axe mist. He cummed. He prematurely ejaculated. That's the Asian way to say it. Ooh, the Costco sample lady from hell?
Oh.
There's no such thing. Costco sample ladies are doing God's work.
I've only been in Costco one time in my life.
Any lady giving out food samples anywhere is doing God's work. That's great. Keep doing that. I went to get sushi at Kroger one time and they had samples of sushi. I was like, I'm about to not have to buy sushi at Kroger. You dumb motherfuckers. So everyone knows Carol, the Costco sample queen. Hairnet tight as a drum. Smile faker than a Hallmark movie. Would you like to try our organic hummus? Except Carol's been dead for 7 years. She offers free samples of food that doesn't exist. What a bitch. One guy took a bite and his tongue turned into a tiny screaming ghost. That'd be kind of fun. Rather going down on somebody?
No. Never done it.
Now you're going to. The free shrimp cocktail sample, human toes. Final twist. Carol isn't haunting Costco. Costco is haunting her. The entire store is a pocket dimension where souls are trapped forever under fluorescent lighting. Oh, there's another fucking... Wait. There's another possessed fleshlight. I liked that one. We could do 2 of those, huh?
Sure.
College bro Tyler buys an eco-friendly self-heating pleasure sleeve. Pleasure sleeve.
Is that what they're called? The kids are called.
I mean, they do have
days.
cock sleeves. I think they make your wiener bigger. It's like putting on a hat. And you're like, oh, look, it's big now. I'm not going to feel anything, but... from Wish. I haven't heard that one talked about in a while. The website Wish or the app.
Never even heard of
It's like Temu, pre-Temu. The box literally says, not cursed, probably. It's cursed.
It's cursed.
The first time he uses it, the thing moans his social security number. It learns his schedule and texts him nudes of itself. Starts playing Careless Whisper, hey, every time he enters the room. But here's the kicker. Tyler tries to throw it out. It crawls back into his bed. Does a fleshlight crawl like a caterpillar?
I got it. It's a visual I don't want to see.
It's got to, right? It doesn't have legs.
Think.
Unless it's got like a fucking like a goblin baby that's made from his semen inside of it. And it's just walking around, pops its arms and legs out, and it's like, this is my body now. It possesses his Alexa to whisper, Daddy, at night. It shows up at Thanksgiving wearing his grandma's pearls. Ooh, that could mean 2 things. Grandma got a pearl necklace. Twist. Tyler marries it to break the curse, and the divorce lawyer is also possessed. Damn. Chuck E. Cheese of the damned. All of them. Again, this is just Walmart all over again. A group of drunk adults break into an abandoned Chuck E. Cheese for TikTok clout. That's probably been done before, but this one was a bad move. The animatronics wake up. They're feral. One whispers, we remember the blood, and pulls out a machete. That'd be terrifying. The old fucking animatronic things at Chuck E. Cheese were fucking creepy.
Yes, they were.
Suddenly, the ball pit starts boiling. Out crawls a rat demon named Charles Entertainment Cheese.
At least that's a better demon name than Ned.
Fully nude, holding a Capri Sun. Charles demands a tribute of flesh tokens, or he'll unleash the great pizza flood. Dude, let that shit go. Fucking bring it, Poppy. I'm down for the great pizza flood. This is going to be like fucking Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs in this bitch.
I've noticed ChatGPT is being kind of getting repetitive.
Oh, yeah. It gave me a lot of stories. I just kept asking. Excuse me.
Because this is the second time we've heard Careless Whispers.
Yeah. No, I brought up Careless Whisper. The men's bathroom starts oozing marinara. That's the second marinara reference. Every TV plays Goosebumps episodes backwards. Oh, I love that show when I was a kid. And there's a pentagon drawn in pepperoni grease behind the skee ball machine. That was me. Final twist of this story. The survivors are now legally Chuck E. Cheese franchise owners.
Probably, actually.
That's the biggest curse of them all. What else we got? Grandpa accidentally summoned Satan. What's with the fucking alliteration?
Trying to keep him entertained.
Sweet, clueless Grandpa Earl finds an old book in the attic titled How to Make Your Pickleball Game Devilishly Good. Why is pickleball so popular?
I have no idea.
I didn't know what the fuck it was until it was massively huge. It's just lazy tennis.
That's all it is.
It's just tennis for fat people.
Yeah.
And old people that like Michelob Ultra.
Unathletic people.
Like us. Let's play pickleball. You want to pickleball this weekend?
No, I do not.
He thinks it's a sports guide. It's the Necronomicon. What?
Oh, no.
He reads it out loud during league warm-ups. The pickleball net catches fire. The sun goes dark. Satan shows up wearing Crocs and a Hawaiian shirt. Instead of dragging them to hell, Satan challenges Earl to pickleball for his soul. So it's fucking deviling down to Georgia. Earl wins. Satan cries. Rage quits, and now Earl's pickleball doubles partner.
ChatGPT's trying to fuck with you now.
The final shot, 280-year-olds and the Prince of Darkness absolutely smoking Gen Z influencers on ESPN 8, the Ocho. Dude, this is us. The ghost who just wanted pizza rolls.
Yeah.
Roommates Maya and Luis keep hearing strange noises at night. They assume it's mice. Nope, it's a ghost named Carl. Carl isn't evil. Carl isn't vengeful. Carl just really wants Totino's pizza rolls. He moans, Tostinos at 3 a.m. Leaves handprints and marinara on the fridge, third marinara reference. Writes, put more ranch on the bathroom mirror. They finally buy Carl his pizza rolls, but he microwaves them for 66.6 minutes. Now the microwave is cursed and won't stop summoning raccoons. Another raccoon reference. What the fuck?
Very repetitive, ChatGPT.
I think we might have run out of stuff.
Oh, no.
Yeah, which is good. I got to poop.
All right. I got no outro for this one. I will have fun
editing this. Oh, it's clips galore.
Yeah.
We could pretty much just cut this every 60 seconds and just put it out as all clips.
I mean, I think we broke records. We ran my mom out of here in about 25 seconds.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive. I'm going to hear about this Saturday.
We warned her.
I will hear about this on Saturday.
At least she missed Grandma's cursed butt plug.
I actually that might have been when she went off.
Yeah.
I will have some explaining to do come Saturday.
Oh man, you got Lucille blackballed.
52 years old, and I'm walking.
Getting yelled at by your mom. She's gonna grab you.
Mom.
She's gonna snatch you up by the ear and be like, "You little fucker!"
I'm gonna walk in there like a 12-year-old just got caught masturbating. Oh well. So, thanks for everybody that stuck around. Actually, we did pretty well.
Oh, we didn't do bad.
I'm kind of shocked. That just goes to show some of you fuckers are sick.
Yes.
If you listen to this.
Yes.
But we greatly appreciate it.
And bye.
See you later.
I got no outro for this
All right,
one.
we'll see you next week for another episode, which will be something topical, maybe. I don't know.
Something not this.
Well, this isn't preview. This is not preview, but it's what the fuck Wednesday's show used to be about.
Pretty much. Fuck off.
All right, we'll see you next week. Take care.